This is my results video for part 2 of lab 2. In this we have 2 GPIOs, the first being a 4-bit GPIO for the LED and the second being an 8-bit GPIO for the switches and for the buttons. So with this now we have no buttons pressed, and we're getting this on the display. No buttons pressed and the value of our count is 1. If we press button 0, then we should count up in the counts. So press it, come over here, button 0 is pressed and our counter is going up over here. Now when I release button 0, we get no button is pressed and the value of our count remains the same. When I press button 1, the count begins to decrease and we get the value of the button is also pressed. Button 1 is pressed. When I release button 1, we get no button is pressed and the value of our count remains the same. Now if I was to press button 2 right here, then we should get the value of our switches, which is 1010. Press that. We get button 2 is pressed and the value of our switches is OXA, which is same thing as 1010 in binary. Now I'm going to release button 2 and we get no buttons are pressed and we get also the value of our count. Now if I was to press button 3 here, then we should get the value of our count displayed on the LEDs. So I'm going to do that. Here, the value of our LEDs is 2, button 3 is pressed. And we can see it here is showing as 0010, which is 2. And when I release button 3, the LED should go off and we should get no buttons pressed and the value of our counts still remains at 2.